Hey guys, Robert the Realtor here, back on the 4-part of consumer guides that were sent out by the National Association of Realtors. Today we're talking about multiple listing services. If I say multi-listing service, just bear with me, all right? Because it is what it is. It's kind of the same difference. So again, I'm going to read this and then decipher. So when buying or selling a home, your real estate professional may use a multiple listing service to find homes for sale in your market, your property. Here's what you need to know. What is an MLS? MLSs provide online platforms that compile home listings from brokerages in a given market. They enable agents to efficiently see available homes for sale and get helpful market data and typically share listing information to national and local websites that advertise property information. There are many MLSs across the U.S. and each has its own rules to make sure its information is complete, accurate, and transparent. And yes, there are, and they all are different, unfortunately, for us realtors. An example, when we list a home, we are going to list it in a multiple listing service in Columbia's MLS and Randolph County's MLS. The information then is usually kicked out from there to your Zillows and your Redfins, etc. But it starts with the MLS. So that's where we pull our information. If you called and asked, hey, what homes do you have, a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, we would use a multiple listing service to find that information. So that's what an MLS is. What value does an MLS provide? MLSs allow real estate professionals to see, share, and promote homes for sale that they can be found by the largest pool of potential buyers. We'll get back to that one. MLSs provide the most accurate, reliable, and detailed information about properties, both that have sold and are for sale, including listing price, address, features, disclosures, and square footage. MLSs also promote fair housing and equal opportunity by giving real estate professionals and their clients access to consistent information. We have to get it right in there. So unlike if you just did a for sale by owner and threw it on Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com, the information can be accurate. Now, are we going to make mistakes? Absolutely. But when we put that information in the multiple listing service, well, guess what? We have other agents looking at it. And if we get it wrong, I promise you that they will let us know about it. And good things, right? Good things. Like one time I had somebody that I had the wrong school district, and the agent texted me and said, you have that in Madison School District, supposed to be mobile, so it's not that big a deal. But the biggest potential is buyers. When you do for sale by owner and people put it on Facebook Marketplace, your pool is just so limited you don't even know it. Like I put all of our listings on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been doing this for over 2 years now, and we've had plenty of listings. I've sold 0 homes on Facebook Marketplace. The only point of Facebook Marketplace to me is that gets that out in front of more people, okay? The MLS is where you want your house if you can get it there, which is listing it with a realtor. It just is what it is. They're going to give you the best information by using the MLS, okay? As a buyer, how can the MLS help me buy a home? Using an MLS allows your agents to access many homes for sale and connect with agents working to sell their clients' homes. So again, using accurate information, and all of us agents are on the same page. As a seller, how can MLS help me sell my home? MLS is the most trusted source for real estate data because their information is verified by real estate professionals. Listing on an MLS will help a seller reach the largest pool of buyers, potentially attract the best offer. Instead of a for sale by owner, as a realtor, we get the MLS. We also have to pay for the MLS annually and monthly for that. So there's a cost associated with that. But it gives you the best data, gives us the best data. If you called and said, hey, I want to list my home, we can use the MLS not only to find you a home, but we can use the MLS to compile data to determine what we think that comparative CMA or comparable market analysis would turn out to be, which would give us a pretty good idea of what your house could sell for. So we use the MLS for that too. Am I required to market my home to an MLS? No. You should discuss the pros and cons with your agent. If you decide to have your agent not list your home in the MLS, you may be asked to sign a document verifying that you have the seller made this choice. If you come to us and you don't want to list in the MLS, then we're probably not going to work out, okay? Because the MLS is just a great tool for you to use if you're listing your home. Sorry, I'm looking at me and not the camera. I apologize. So, can I make an offer to compensate a buyer's agent on MLS? No. That's all I'm going to say about that. Unless anything else, somebody might turn me in. Those compensations for buyer's agents have to be negotiated into the contract. They will not be listed on the MLS like they used to. We used to be able to see what a buyer's agent would get paid if they brought a buyer. We can't do that anymore. So the answer to that question is no, if the National Association of Realtors is watching. I got you guys, okay? Can I offer concession on MLS? To attract more buyers, we talked about this. Sellers may offer concessions, which are certain costs associated with the buyer's home purchase that a seller agrees to pay. MLSs may allow communication about seller's concessions, but it depends on local rules. So we already talked about concessions, not going to bore you with that. How do I access MLS information? You know, realtors do, okay? MLSs, multiple listing services, are great tools for agents to use. We have a lot of data, we have information, we have disclosures, we have documents, we have videos, we have all things. And 99.9% of the time, it's all verified. 99.9% of the time, it's correct. Sometimes we're gonna mess up, including me and other realtors. So, consumer guide, multiple listing services, why use them, why not use them? I would always use them. The goods, bads, and the definition. So I appreciate you guys watching this one. Hopefully you got some good information out of it. Remember, contact us at Hey Realty, powered by EXP, me, Paula, Scott, Jackie. Thanks guys, have a great day.